Hey, happy Tuesday. How are you today? In our 7 minutes of marketing, we're going to look at how to use LinkedIn to get meetings at your next event or trade show. So, no matter what you've got coming up, if you've got a show in LA this week, or maybe you're in Vegas next week, or I don't know, maybe you're in Amsterdam in September, whatever it is, this is a great way to do it. So I'm going to give you the steps and you can put it to work for yourself. And if you need any help with it, let me know because this is my favorite. I love trade shows. I know, a little bit crazy about it, but anyway, I'm all about it and would be happy to help. All right, the first thing, if you're using LinkedIn right now, you can do a search, whether you're using Premium or better yet, if you've got Sales Navigator, you can go in and do a search. So story, today, this morning, I was talking with somebody who's getting ready for a show, and we looked at their contacts and we picked a word out of the title. So the word could be engineer or whatever the title is, and just pop that in. How many people do you have? And in this case, we were just narrowing to the US, but you could geographic area. So put an engineer, US, how many people are you connected to? And that number came back, it was like 500 people with that title. Great. Okay. So right there, you could start sending messages to those folks and asking them if they'll be at the show, and if so, would they like to meet with you? And you can use I use automated software to do that. I figure all automation's just starting a conversation, and then you as a person take over, right? Hey, are you going to be at the show? Do you have time for a quick meetup? But interestingly, is then we did a search using Sales Navigator. Again, you could use the premium for this as well, but Sales Navigator lets you be a little bit more granular, which is nice. So you can dial in the granularity of your search. Found those same titles or several titles, picked the industry and picked the geographic area and looked and found 4,000 people that he could connect with, right? So he's connected with 500, found 4,000 he could connect with that is not connected with. So in doing that, you can set up an automation to one, connect with them, and two, start that sales conversation. So that might look like, hey, are you going to be at the show next week? Just wanted to connect here on LinkedIn. And then that next message after they connect is going to be, hey, got this great resource, super helpful. Hope you like it. Here's the link to it. Also, would you have time to meet at the show? So start the conversation that way. And you can do a bunch of those a day when you're using automated software to do it. Certainly, you could do it manually as well. You just need to bust out a cup of coffee and then get to it and work on it every day for a bit. I love the software because, well, automation really gives you the time back to do what you do best, connect with people and let the software do its thing and get the conversation started, right? All right, so come up with your list of prospects like that on LinkedIn. Connect with them if you're not connected, and then ask them to meet up at the show, and having a system in place to do that that's just like ticking away while you're sleeping, while you're working, while you're at the beach, while you're talking to customers, whatever is the way to do it. Another piece of that is you can also set up retargeting. So you can take people you're already connected with, they're in your database, you know who they are, or they visited your website. LinkedIn knows who visited your website, just like Google knows who visited your website, right? So you can use that to your advantage and make sure that you retarget those people with a post or a video or something like that. And you just set that up in the free LinkedIn Ads Manager, and that tracking is free as well, just like Google Analytics. Google Code is free, so is the LinkedIn Insight tag. That's free. You put that on your website and you can say, hey, this post, this video, this whatever, I want to spend whatever you want to spend, $5 a day or whatever amount you want to spend, and then make sure that people who visit your website or are on your email list get that post in their feed, right? So that's another way to do it. So you're going to connect, start the conversation, do some retargeting, and then Captain Obvious department, be sure you're posting, hey, I'm going to be at the show, just like put it out there, like super simple. And then also, have you done an article yet about whatever you want to be known for, whatever you solve for people? Do an article, put that on LinkedIn. It can be the same thing as a blog post on your website, but put that LinkedIn article up as well. And then finally, Make sure you've got a booking link. So mine is cindyzulsdorf.com. If you go to that, you can easily book an appointment with me. Make sure you have a booking link that makes it easy. Some people may just want to reply and message you back to set that appointment. Awesome. Totally fine. But also make it easy for them by giving them a booking link. So those are your steps to using LinkedIn to get more appointments at your next show. Tried and true. You're going to love it. And yeah, if you want to talk about it further, cindyzulsdorf.com, book an appointment with me, and we can chat about it for a few minutes. All right. Have a beautiful day. Talk soon. Bye.